Here's something really nice. It's Empire Strikes Back Kenner Canada Luke Skywalker Farmboy with brown hair, very dark brown hair in fact. And if we look at the guidebook, we can see that Luke Farmboy debuted on the Star Wars card, the 12 back, then onto 2021 backs, then onto Empire. The top rows are showing you all the yellow hairs with the Return of Jedi original picture, then the Gunner card, then the Tri-Logo Gunner card. Then we've got the brown hair on the Star Wars card. Not that I've really ever heard of a brown hair on a Star Wars card. Perhaps it does exist. Then on the Empire Strikes Back card, that's a 45 back Kenner. Then the Return of the Jedi Kenner, and then on the Farmboy, the Tri-Logo Gunner card. So yeah, so this one, I think I got it from the States, if not Canada, because it's Canadian, but I'm sure I got it from America, and good price. I got this around maybe 2011, 2010, 2011. I'd say 2011. I'd say early 2011, maybe late 2010. I can't really remember, but you know, beautiful item. It's such a classic. The figure is a classic. The image is a classic. It's just perfection, really. The only thing better would be a 12 back Luke Farmboy. Farmboy. I mean, some people don't like the term Farmboy, but that's what we call it. Beautiful piece, this. Yeah, I know old plastic and Yorkie Bespin will be all over this. Le Guerre des États, so you've got the French and the English language, by languages. You've got items you can get. So we'll take a look at it closer in a few secs. I know early last year, I showed you the Tri-Logo Luke Skywalker with the brown hair. That was the Gunner card. Sure, it's brown. Yeah, it's definitely the brown hair. But this is just such a nice item. I haven't shown it for quite a while. So let's have a good look at my brown haired Luke Skywalker. Beautiful figure on quite a nice card back. I mean, it's not in perfect condition. There are issues with this, so when we look at it closer, we can see. So there's a tiny little hole in the blister. I mean, at least the blisters stay clear. You just see it there. I mean, the figure has really, in my opinion, very dark brown hair. I'd say a chocolate colour, because I've got the No Coup Luke's loose, and that figure's hair is not as dark as this one. You can see there's a bit of paint on his nose. It's as bad as the Emperor's Royal Guard. I mean, the Imperial Dignitary. It's got a very pink face, pink chest, very pink hands. I don't know if because I'm watching old plastic and Yorkie Bespin, you get into like variants with these figures, like discoloration of all different coloured legs, all that sort of stuff. It's got a very thin tip, the lightsaber, but it's a nice item. You can see the blister's got some damage, like some twists, and but it's a very thin blister. And the worst is there. But such a beautiful item. Nice. I mean, this isn't too bad, this part. The stem. Such a classic archival case as well. Classic image, that. I mean, I think this, in my mind, is the most iconic Star Wars figure, the Luke Farmboy. It's just such a classic, really. So it says 1980 Kenner Canada Star Wars ESB 41 back C, Luke Skywalker brown hair. Card gets 80, bubble 75, figure 80. It's an archival case. Very desirable item. Beautiful. I've got the Luke Bespin on the Canadian card as well. I think that's in the box I've just pulled out, so you might get to see that as well. Ages 4 and up. Beautiful. Excellent. Just shows you how dark the hair is on this figure. I mean, the rarest variant for Luke Farmboy is that, or the most desired, is the orange hair. Which I don't have. So you've got the French logo there. Got all the different figures you can get. Very nice. So it's got the U there for Unitoy. Beautiful. So such a great item, this. AFA graded. Such a great figure. To have a Luke Farmboy on card these days is a thing of it's like having a badge that says I take my Star Wars collecting seriously. No messing around, I've got to have the Luke Farmboy carded. Obviously later I bought the Toy Tony Palatoy 45 back Return of Jedi. AFA 90. I do have the 65 back Palatoy though, Return of Jedi, which is genuine. 12 back Takara somewhere. I filmed that in 2009. Such a gorgeous item. Yeah, really like this. So it's Luke Farmboy, A Sin and a New Hope. Just a thing of beauty, this. Excellent. Shame the top of the blister's a bit rough, but you can't, beggars can't be choosers. Just such a great item, this. Love the French language on the card. Has the Kenner address for Toronto, 43 Hannah Avenue. Just a great piece. Love the French logo at the top. There's the proof of purchase. Other things you can acquire, all the different figures. I prefer these sort of backs with all the multicoloured, you know, swap shop of figures. It just looks so good. So that's my 12, well it's not, 41 back Farmboy, very brown hair. Just a gorgeous piece. Such a great figure. Beautiful. So I hope you like looking at that. That's my Farmboy Luke. Beautiful. Alright, cheers, goodbye.